Mr. President of the General Assembly, Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Crisis of biodiversity is a crisis of the human race. The speed with which we are losing habitats and species is alarming. We will not survive if we don't start treating our planet differently, now. Nature and biodiversity both reduce the impact of the climate crisis. Yes, we are already trying to lower our CO2 emissions, but biodiversity cannot be a collateral damage of these efforts. Quite the opposite. We calculate the value of almost everything on the planet. Can we measure the true value of nature's wealth? We must learn to do so and to protect this value. Slovakia is blessed with diverse and beautiful nature. We protect it by law. Our clean water is so vital that we protect it by our constitution. We also know the importance of healthy forests. Slovakia has established 10 new protected areas and 2 national reservations. Half of the territory of all our national parks will be free of any human activity by 2025. By 2030, non-intervention zones will cover 3/4 of our all national parks. We don't need to conquer the nature anymore, but to live in harmony with it. We can use less chemicals to protect soils. Our food can be grown environmentally friendly. Land and forest management must make use of more nature-based solutions, because the balance we all depend on is so fragile. Everyone can help. I am part of this change too. Bee colonies are in our presidential garden to sustain biodiversity in the city. My office will become climate neutral by 2030. I will plant at least 1,300 trees every year and install green roofs and walls to compensate my carbon footprint. I hope others will follow us soon. These goals may be ambitious, but that's very much needed. Slovakia supports EU biodiversity strategy for 2030, and I have endorsed the Leaders' Pledge for Nature to reverse biodiversity loss by 2030. Let's replace ignorance and selfishness with responsibility and a true will, and let's do it now.